Let's see.
Swapping his Formula One car for a golf buggy, Heikki Kovalainen was in Finca Cortesine last week ahead of the Volvo World Match play. A 5 handicapper, the Finnish driver is a relatively new recruit to golf.
Well, I came across golf actually during a time leading up to a Grand Prix in 2009 in Malaysia. We had a day off and we were planning, wondering what to do. And my trainer at that time was suggesting let's go to the golf course and hit a few shots, and I said okay, let's go and have a look, and I sort of really got into it. It's total difference from a hectic and busy and fast-paced paddock and Grand Prix scenery that I experience almost every second weekend, so in a way it's a good contrast.
Playing in the World Match Play Pro-Am, Heikki was grouped with South Africa's Retief Goosen and delighted to get a few pointers from the 2-time US Open champ.
I try and show him a couple of good lines on the greens. I mean, the greens here are very slopey. You need to get the right lines on some of these putts. So far, I've been staying ahead of him with my golf cart. He's not been able to pass me. I'm pretty much in pole position on every hole.
Heikki's game is coming along nicely, but with 20 races on the F1 calendar right across the world, he's finding it tough to squeeze in as much practice as he'd like on his swing.
The last 2-3 weeks been very busy, so the preparation for this event has not been perfect. But before that, I had a couple of weeks in Abu Dhabi between a Malaysian and Chinese Grand Prix. So I managed to put some practice in, so that was good, but I'd need to practice more.
As well as applying his own discipline as an elite sportsman, Kovalainen has benefited from a bit of face-to-face time with European star and Formula One fan Ian Poulter.
I've got to know him last year, and we kept in touch, and we really he's a motorsport fan. I'm a golfing fan, so there's a natural interest, what each other is doing and how each other is doing.
He confuses himself too much. That's what the problem is.
Because I have no talent. That's the problem. No talent.
Silverstone last year was a fantastic Grand Prix. I live pretty close, like 20 minutes away, so that was very nice. Took my little 7-year-old boy down there for the day, which was fantastic. But again, my schedule's busy and it's hard sometimes to get to the races. But I follow it online, I follow it on TV, as much as I can. I'm going to roll this 20-footer in now.
The highlight of Heikki's F1 career to date came in Hungary as a McLaren driver when he broke through for his first Grand Prix victory. Now he's with the newly named Caterham F1 team.
In terms of my own performance, I'm very happy. I feel I'm performing now at the level that I should have been performing when I was at McLaren or when I was in the other teams. But I feel very comfortable actually in the paddock now, and I feel that I know what people are expecting, what the teams are expecting you to do, and I know how to deliver.
A little more time with his golfing superstar friends, and he looks like he'll be delivering on the golf course as well.